Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Houston Texans and the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders come into this one knowing they've got a fight on their hands. This could be one of those war of attrition types of games. So winning the field position battle and the turnover battle are going to be two big keys to seeing who gets out of here with the victory. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
This is taken at his 4, and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. They're going to give it to him running right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. And he's brought down. 15 yards there on the catch and run. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Caught left side. Bennett. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Derrick Henry. Oh, he bowls over him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Guyton, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They've got it second and 4 to start things out. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. This is Henry. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derrick Henry taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. First and 10, it's Osweiler setting up the screen for Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Osweiler surveying the field. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. This is Miller. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Now here's Shane Leckler on to punt it away to his longtime team, the Raiders. Returnable for Lockett. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Deep drop. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's inside the 20. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Crosby puts it through. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Texans are on the bad end of things at home, but will have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Raiders have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Raiders have it early in the second. Roethlisberger's on target here, and the pass and catch will end up going for 21 yards. Sticking with the same drive, Henry's going to look for a gap, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Raiders up by a touchdown. Now 1st and 10. Roethlisberger's got his man deep downfield, and he'll end up picking up 48 yards on the play. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Houston for the start of the second half.
Okay, Larry, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. Miller on the catch over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Down, Osweiler. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. Second rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. But now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Now Osweiler on 2nd down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. 3 yards left to grab here on 3rd down. Osweiler now to throw on 3rd down. And finding Fedorowicz. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw on 1st down with Osweiler. Right side caught Fedorowicz. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Osweiler will throw again. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Osweiler. Completion left side to Miller. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler. And Miller with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, Osweiler. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller from 19 yards away. And the Texans get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And he puts it through. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. A strong running. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Second and goal from the one. They'll give Henry another shot. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On first down, Osweiler. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it's good enough for a Houston first down. It's Osweiler. He's going to let it fly. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Throwing again, Osweiler. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Here's Shane Leckler now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.